One of the things that I try to fall back on when I'm struggling is I think about, why did I start running? I started running because my friends were doing it and I wanted something to be able to connect with them about, way back in middle school, high school, and then continued that into college and had really good team dynamics in college. And now doing so much of what I do alone, I try to reflect back on that and I try to seek that out, which is something we've talked about before. Just having that social connection is so important to me. So I find if I have that piece of it, a lot of the other pieces kind of fall into place. Mm-hmm. If I'm missing that connection, I have to think a lot harder, and it's like it feels a lot more forced. And so usually that's, if I'm starting to feel like everything is feeling harder, the first thing that I'll do is try to reach out to other people and try to find that sense of community again, with whether it's one person and reaching out to one person and asking them to go for a run, or a group of people, or a team that might be in town visiting, or that might be like traveling to a different city to go join with another team and train with them for a few weeks before a marathon. And I've done that a number of times, and it's partially to get some sea-level training in, but it's also largely just to have like a group of people that I can be having fun with again, and to feel like it's a reminder of why I started running in the first place.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like finding connection over love of the sport, and helps to bring it out in you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I find brings it out for me the most. Cool. And if that piece is there, typically like all the rest of it falls into place.
Cool.
And the workouts will be good, and I don't have to think as much, and I don't have to try as hard.
Yeah.
I think it can be really important to use teammates and coaches. I think it's a great opportunity to learn from somebody else. Everyone's good at something. No one's good at everything. And so if you can use your teammates or your colleagues or your coaches to kind of fill in the gaps, it's like kind of like taking a multivitamin. Like you take it to fill in the gaps of where you're lacking. So if you can use your teammates and coaches to learn in maybe the elements of your sport or of your training or of your work, whatever it is, that maybe you're a little bit lacking, and you can acknowledge that and have the self-awareness to say, you know what, I need help in this area. I'm not proficient in tempo runs. I need someone to help me do a tempo run. But you have a teammate who maybe is really strong in that, then you can use that teammate to kind of pull you along, and then hopefully you can reciprocate that maybe with speed work on the track or something. So, everyone has something that they can offer. And I think when you're in a team environment, whether that's athletic or business, you can really just rely on other people's strengths. And I think ultimately, like we were talking about earlier, that's just going to elevate everyone.